It had been such a touchy topic for me, and I could just write something last night only. माँ, इस एक छोटे से शब्द में जैसे पूरी दुनिया ही समा गई है. Why God made mothers? Because God knew that He cannot be with us all the time, to make us happy, to take care of all our small needs, to make us walk and talk and understand us than anyone else. So God made mothers. When I went through my memory lane, missing my mother, I found myself standing on my school bus stop with two plates and my school bag at the back and holding water bottle and my school tiffin in my hand. My mother giving me all instruction, please eat your lunch at the time and at the break do not go for play and just finish up your food, then you play, because she knew that I was very, very playful. So nothing could come in between myself and my play. So she was always giving me all the instructions, and so the school days were over with all those small instructions. When I stepped into my teenage, one day she just asked me that I want to take you for lunch. I want to spend some time with you and no disturbance. I said okay. So she took me for lunch and very calmly and beautifully she made me aware of all those delicacies of life which a young girl should know. So it was so nice of her, you know. She was been so nice and so kind to me and telling me everything very, very beautifully. And when I always look forward for her birthday, 11th of November, I had no money to buy her the gifts. So whatever was my favorite dress, my toy, my doll, I used to present her that, knowing that she was going to give me back. So sweetly, Mom. So all of my things I used to present to my mother. When I was 6 years old, I was very brutally burnt. And first time I saw the pain in her eyes, and she was crying so much that I forgot all my pain, and I was telling her, please don't cry, I'll be okay. So, but I was unconscious for 1 hour, and everyone was so worried about me, but everything was all right. And so perfectly she made me better. She knew all my needs, and the big drama was going to be there. When I finished my schooling, due to my low percentage, I couldn't get admission in Delhi. So I decided to go to Chandigarh, but everyone was so much engaged about my decision, but she was always on my side. And there was a conference every day in our home about me to what should I do after my studies. So it was a big issue. And my Bua was the first who was so much engaged. I told her that please come with me and stay with me in the hostel. So my mother convinced everyone, I know my daughter and she will be all right, and let her go. So I was in Chandigarh. Every day I used to get big instructions from my mother. I've sent you on my own responsibility, please do not indulge on those stupid activities and only your studies. If I did hear anything about you, your body will be gone and will back to pavilion in Delhi. So I was very careful about it. And my mother instructed me that stay away from all those Punjab engineering guys. And especially from the old defense personnel who are ground in Chandigarh. So you have to be very careful about them. So I'm still following her instructions.
Yeah.
How do you know? No. So I think destiny had to happen. And the last year of my college, I had gone such a mental trauma. A very big mental trauma I had gone through, and she was the only one who was 24 hours she was with me and consoling me and telling me all the things, and she said, so don't worry that people who die for the good cause, they are always safe with the God. So she made me comfortable, I think. She took me out of that mental trauma. So because of her only I found myself. And I told her, mother, please be with me all the time. She said, no, you are now a grown-up girl and I cannot be with you all the time. And you have to take all your major decisions yourself and find your own ways only. So I miss her every day, and when I was just some few years back, I was such in mental trauma, I missed her very, very much. And every night and day I used to pray to God that please mother come and help me. I think she heard me. And she certainly was there to help me. And give me the correct path. So because of her only, I am in America. I found myself in America. And how now at ICC, with all the beautiful people like you, so understanding and so loving and so caring. I am very much thankful to all of you for loving me and caring so much for me. And I love you all. So just one thing, my granddaughter has written something for her mother on her birthday. It's so nice she has written. A daughter may outgrow your lap, but she will never outgrow your heart. Thanks for loving me. Even though I pound your stomach with my big head, I believe in love at first sight. I do believe in love at first sight because I fallen in love when I opened my eyes and I saw you the first time. So thank you very much.